Hey guys, hey! Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're having a great, amazing day. Y'all say hey when y'all get on. We're going to get crafty today, you guys, and I'm going to show you some of my goodies that I got yesterday and then a couple things that I found at Dollar Tree today. I had to make a little quick stop by my other little Dollar Tree today. So y'all say hey when y'all get on. I'm pulling this up right now on my tablet. Hey, Miss Carla. Hello, y'all. We're going to spread the love with some Valentines, you guys. Valentines. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Miss Denise. Miss Sarah. Miss Amy. Hello. Y'all, today's been a wild day. Hey, Miss Teresa, girl. Hey, Tracy and Misty. Miss Pat. Miss Florence. Miss Angie. Miss Tina. Woo! Y'all flying in here. Hey, Miss Julie, Miss Kathy, Mr. Dennis, hello, and Miss Kelly. Nothing like a quickie. I know, you guys, a little afternoon quickie, gotta slide it in, fit it in somewhere. Get it in where you fit in. Is that the saying? I don't know. I think I messed that up. Get in where you fit in, slide in where you... I don't know. I was trying to be naughty. Fail. Anyhow, y'all, I hope y'all are having a good day. I've had a wild day today. I should have known that when you start the day, let me start with, I don't do mornings well. It takes me a while to get going, I gotta warm up my engines a little bit. I'm not just a crank and go kind of gal. I'm a sit and sip some coffee while I get my mental state in check before I can go out and approach the world. Well, on mornings where I don't have that opportunity and I have to get up and hit the ground running, it always gets a little cray-cray and wild. And today was one of those days, you guys, where I had to, get up and be an adult, Anyways, I had to go and be an adult. The boys had doctor's appointments today, so I had to go and do that. But I should have known that, when you start thank you guys for your stars, Miss Sharon, Miss Carol, Miss Pat. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you for the stars, you guys. Y'all are awesome. I should have known that, when you start the day off, and have to hit the ground running, and then you go and you get in your car to leave, and you are your wheels are just sliding on an ice skating rink, y'all, because everything was iced over today, that it was going to be a wild ride, and sure enough, it was. Well, there's ice on the road, y'all. Just stay home. Thank you, Miss Angie, for the stars. Because it's just going to be a wild and crazy slip and slide kind of day. And that is what it has been. And I'll tell y'all all about it in a minute. But, y'all, first, let me show you guys real quick. We are going to get crafty, you guys. We're going to do a little quickie. Quick and easy Dollar Tree. All things Dollar Tree. These little hearts right here, you guys, I'm loving. I went back to Dollar Tree today and got a whole nother pack of them because I love them. Thank you, Miss Tammy Ham, for the stars. Yes, with the T. Yes, girl. Yes, cool star party. We had a little party. Something just moved in there, and my shirt got hooked up. Star party. Superstar. Superstar. Get the blood flowing, y'all. But anyhow, y'all, so we are going to get crafty. But first, let me show you guys what I grabbed at Hobby Lobby yesterday when I went and found the Christmas 90% off. I did not go too crazy, you guys. I did not go too crazy. Hey, Miss Janet, 33 degrees. That's cold, y'all. That is cold. That is really, really cold. Especially, I feel like 33 in Georgia. It's like a cold, wet, cold, and ooh, it's cold. But y'all, I didn't go too crazy with the Christmas stuff, y'all. Y'all already know I have a situation with Christmas stuff already, okay? So I didn't go too crazy. I was very I used a lot of self-control. But I did get some Valentine stuff too, and some new ribbons. But okay, let me show y'all, and I'll show y'all the paper that I grabbed too. I went paper crazy. But here we go. Let's do it, y'all. Let's unpack the Christmas. I told her not to wrap all this stuff because I was like, I like it a little beat up. For real. I said, don't bother wrapping that stuff. I'm totally fine with it roughed up. I like stuff rough around the edges, much like myself. So yeah, y'all, it was icy this morning. Seriously, it was an ice skating rink here on base where I live. I don't know if it was like that in town and stuff. I'm not sure, but it was literally an ice skating rink. And y'all, it got really scary at one stop sign. Only one stop sign. I had all 3 kids in the car, and y'all, I was sliding like I was like sliding into home base. Thank you, Miss Jackie, for the stars. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, girl. Hey. So y'all, and I don't know what I was supposed to do in ice, y'all. I mean, I can't remember what I ate yesterday. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. This was not my first time driving in ice, but my mind doesn't work like that. It's not like riding a bike for me. So I didn't know what I was supposed to do. So y'all, I just started pumping the brakes. I don't know if that was the right or wrong thing. It felt right. So I started pumping the brakes, but nothing was happening. I was still sliding into home base. But luckily, you guys, and I finally kind of like slowed down enough at the stop sign where I could kind of drift around the corner, around the turn that I needed to turn on. But y'all, it got my butt clenched up so tight, and I'm like, oh Lord, here we go, ride a cowboy, buckle up, boys. They were already buckled up, but you know, like it's about to get wild up in here, y'all. So yeah, but we were all okay, y'all, and hopefully everybody else was okay. No breaks for Sharon says. See, it ain't like riding a bike. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just stay my butt at home. Just stay my butt at home when the roads are icy. How about that? That's what I should have done. Steer the opposite direction. I think that's what it was. Steer out of the turn, out of where it's pulling. Right, like turn the other way. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, it didn't come to me this morning, y'all. I didn't have enough coffee. See, that's why I like that. That's why I need to like sit and sip my coffee and get my mental state right before I get on the road, especially with ice. Because I wasn't all there, y'all. I wasn't all there. So anyhow, y'all remember Jesus take the wheel. Yes, that's what it was. Jesus take the wheel, y'all. So y'all, I'll finish telling y'all all about that in a minute. So 90% off Hobby Lobby. Y'all told me yesterday while I was live that Christmas went 90% off, y'all. And as soon as I hit end, I boot scooted and boogied my way. I boot scooted and boogied my way to Hobby Lobby, y'all, and I went live and I showed y'all what I found. But here's what it is. Here's the little bit that I got, you guys. And I got a few surfaces too. But look, the reefs, y'all, we can use these all year round on stuff. Okay, not just Christmas, but I'll have them for Christmas too. But 59 cents, y'all. You cannot beat that. 4 little reefs, 59 cents, right? Here's some towels that I got. Really nice, like kitchen towels, y'all, but I love this one right here. 99 cents. 99 cents, you guys. And they're like nice, like thick one, like thick ones. Like, I don't know, they just feel expensive. If you know what I'm saying. These right here, 69 cents. Perfect for Christmas, crafting, you guys. Rip them up, make a garland out of them, use them as a background on a surface, put them in an embroidery hoop is the first thing that comes to mind. But 69 cents for these guys. I grabbed 3 of those. Then these ended up being, when I showed y'all these in the store, these ended up being, they didn't have a price on them, but they ended up being $9.99. So I got these for 99 cents, you guys, and I didn't realize it, but they're like engraved. I thought it was just like the word was like vinyl on there or something, but they are kind of engraved. So whatever I do, I'll have to like use scrapbook paper or something. But y'all, I feel like this is 4 little ornaments, 4 little Valentines ornaments, add a couple flowers, y'all. I mean, bada boom, bada bang, add a heart and or a little word, a little XOXO or something, or just add the flower. Heck, and that's really cute right there. Adorable, adorable. But I've got 4 of them, you guys. 4 of them, or just use them as coasters for Christmas. You know, use them what they're for, whatever. But our picture frame, there you go, perfect. So those were 99 cents. And then these little ornaments right here that she wrapped up for me, that was so nice. These were 49 cents. Hearts, you guys, hearts, perfect, Valentines. And these ones are a little bit bigger, and these were 59 cents. So I got 2 smaller ones or no, I got 2 big ones and 1 small one. 49 and 59 cents, you guys. Can't beat that with a darn stick, y'all. Love it, love it, love it. And then I got a couple signs. Right here. Look how cute that is, just the way it is. I'll probably leave that just the way it is. $1.19, y'all. A stinking $1.19. Hobby Lobby. Where is this stuff from? Hobby Lobby. Christmas stuff, 90% off. Yesterday. I went yesterday. This was $1.49. I showed y'all this while we were in the store. I got 2 of these, y'all, right here. But like I told you, hey Wesley, how you doing? How was my burrito? Good. That you put in your pocket?
Did you eat the rest of it?
Yep. No, I gave you. That was the last burrito.
Oh.
That was the last. I gave you the last little bit of food I had, Wesley.
Oh, I thought you left the other one in there.
No, I ate the chalupa. I gave you the taco and the burrito. We went to Taco Bell today, y'all. But remember me telling you guys, I see this as 2 surfaces. Remember I was like, pluck that off and make that an ornament right there. Love it. I'm about to do it and I'm going to show you. Hey, Miss Susan. Hey, Miss Julie from Oklahoma. I'm going to heat it up. And actually, I think it's nailed on there. I see 4 little silver things. Whoopsie. You ain't even gonna try to help me? You didn't even reach up to try to help your mama. How was your day though, Wesley?
Good.
I saw you the majority of the day. But you had a good day?
Did you talk to this Elaine?
No, I did not. I have not yet.
Didn't you schedule I think you go to the college?
Yes, and they did reach out, yes. Okay, so look, it just plucks right off. Of here. But yeah, I'll talk to you more. Oh, I'll talk to you more about that later. And read you I'll forward you the email. And you could probably carefully get this off without ripping the paper like I'm doing. But you guys, look. Boom. Yes, there's a hole. Like I said, you could probably get it off without ripping it. But it's okay. I'll put paper over it and it'll be just fine. So now I have a cute little ornament that I can put like red and green beads on. And we've got a cute ornament. Hey, Jeremiah. How you doing, buddy? Huh?
This mine.
No, I don't think your phone takes one of those. But a cute little ornament, y'all, and a little bow or something. Adorable. And then a surface. Bada boom, bada bang. What heat gun do I use? My heat gun is from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight right here. And it's the Bauer. It's got, I don't ever use that. The dial, I don't ever use it. I don't even know what it's 6. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, bud. Love you. You okay? Are you taking the dog?
No.
He wants to go for a walk. He wants to hang out with Maya. All right, love you. Don't be gone long. Don't go too far. Love you. Poor kid. But y'all, I think I scored pretty darn good at Hobby Lobby. That's great that you ask each other, the kid and your husband, how their day was. I guess. Aw, yes. You guys, I make it a point to, and I've done this for a long, long time, and I think this is very important, and there's a reason that I'm going to share it. I feel, and I think I heard it like on Dr. Phil a long time ago. But when my kids come through the door, I always want them to see me smiling at them, me happy that they are here. I am always happy to see them. So I always try to do that, you guys. I always try to be here. I don't feel good when I'm not here when they get home from school. It doesn't always happen that I'm here. But anyways, I always try to make sure that I smile at my kids, that they excite me, that they make me happy, and they know it. Very important, and you should do it too. It's all I'm saying. So, but thank you. I appreciate you. Let me put this stuff away. It's an important thing to me. But okay, so then y'all, I went over to the paper section and I'm gonna show you guys the paper and the ribbons. The ribbons this week are 50% off at Hobby Lobby over in the fabric section, and the special ribbon, I call it the special ribbon, that's over there by the wedding stuff, is also 50% off. So I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got. Thank you guys, thank you. Aunt Critty, I feel like she's feeling a little bit better each day. She's still a little congested and feeling tired, but I think that she is I think day by day feeling better and better and better. She looked really good today. She hadn't looked terrible this whole time though, but y'all, I got the what's this called? Rick Rack. So when it's 50% off, these spools right here are only $1. So I got the pretty pink for Valentine's Day. Then I got this like pom-pom one. Let me open it and show you. This one was $1.50. Yes, Aunt Critty, she caught the Rona, y'all. The COVID, she caught the yuck. She did. She sure did. But she all right, y'all. She's okay. This right here, like pom-pommy. I think this is a cute, like trim, like around stuff, you guys. Super cute. Love it. So this was $1.50. Thank you guys. Thank you, Michelle, for the stars. Oh no, Michael's told you they are not having the $5 bags anymore. Ooh, girl. And I got 2 of those. So $3, 2 spools of those ones. So that's the ribbon that I scored or got. Then the words, you guys, the Valentine's stuff at Hobby Lobby is not on sale yet. But these are the wooden words in the Valentine's section. Miss Kelly, we don't know if Aunt Critty is supposed to come to town on Thursday, y'all. We're kind of playing it by ear. She had to go get tested again, and she'll get those results back on Thursday. So we're kind of playing it by ear. She might be able to come. She might not. We don't know. And we don't know what we're supposed to do either. I don't know. We're trying to be safe though. So we'll see, y'all. We don't know. But she's gonna be heartbroken if she doesn't get to come to Finn's party, y'all. But you got XOXO. You got 2 of those. You got hugs right here, and these are $3.99 a pack, you guys. You've got kiss in pink. You got love. So XOXO, hugs, love, and kiss. And these are an 8-pack. So you get 8 words, and I paid the whole $3.99 for them, y'all. But soon they'll be 40% off. Soon. Probably next week, probably, y'all. Thank you guys for putting and scooting. I appreciate you guys. After I show you these goodies, y'all, we are going to get crafty, I promise. But I wanted to show y'all the goods and what I got. Okay, so, paper. I almost forgot about the paper. Hang on, I'll show you the paper. And then I'll show you the few things that I got at Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is the paper that I got at Hobby Lobby, y'all. I got white and pink hearts. I got black and white hearts right there. Super cute. I got gray and white. I think that'll look cute with a heart on it. I got black and white polka dot. I got 2 of those. Or did I get 3 of those? No, 2. Pink hearts right there. Whoop. And then that looks like Victoria's Secret, y'all. Victoria's Secret girl. Victoria's Secret like stripes, y'all, is what we're gonna call them. Vicky stripes. Yeah, it'll be on sale next week. There you go. Hey Grace, how you doing? Plucking my eyes out. Oh God, just don't pluck your hair out. We don't pull your hair out. Don't snatch your hair bald headed. Yeah. So then I went over to the bigger paper and I got the plaid. I needed some more of that. Y'all know I love that. I got the big pink and white plaid. Love it. Black and pink and red hearts. Love it. Black and white. That kind of look like, no, I was going to say chalkboard. Well, I guess it kind of does. A little bit. But black and white hearts. I got the shiplap look right there. I got 2 of those. That's another one of my favorites. Pink and white polka dots. And then the pink and white plaid. Like that. So that's what I got, you guys, and y'all will see me crafting with it soon. Hey, Miss Sharon, love the hearts. Yes, y'all. There's a few new ones, quite a few new ones, paper-wise from Hobby Lobby that I'm really excited about. Okay, let me set this down so I can show y'all real quick. Woo! Dollar Tree. Okay. I love these little signs right here, y'all, that are already plaid. I don't even have to put any paper on them. The surface is already plaid. Like, literally put a darn turd on there, and you just pluck this little sign off right here. It takes 2 seconds. You pluck that off, and you've got Look, y'all, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? It takes next to no effort, okay? So that's why I love those. So that heart's not from Dollar Tree, but the sign is. Dollar Tree, and this is actually really cute, just the way it is. Self-service laundry room, open 24 hours, do your own. Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree. Y'all, I've been looking for these ever since Miss Joanne posted them. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you guys for pooping and scooting. You know what? The paper says 59 cents, but didn't the paper go to where it's 4 for $1 like all the time? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I either paid 59 cents, I'm not sure, or they were 4 for $1. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I didn't even look. I just knew I was there and I needed the paper, so I got it. But y'all, Dollar Tree, the little faux stack of books. Y'all, how stinking cute! How stinking cute! And then there was this one too. Aren't these adorable? How did Finn's birthday invitation handing out go? It went good, y'all. He was so excited when I picked him up yesterday to give out his birthday invitations, and then he was even more excited when the parents started messaging me last night to let me. Ew. This has got some white thickness on it, like it might have had a little afternoon quickie up in the Dollar Tree. And I am not even kidding, y'all. Ew. Ew. I'm gonna have to clean that off. I'm not gonna throw it away, but I am gonna clean it off. Because this is too cute not to keep. But look, y'all, I think they had an afternoon quickie in the Dollar Tree. But that's all right. Lots of love. Lots of love. But aren't these cute, you guys? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not 4 for $1 no more. I love it, girl. But look at that. So stinking cute. Dollar Tree. So excited about those, y'all. So stinking excited. I hope it ain't mold. It don't look like it. It doesn't look like it. I grabbed another cutting board, y'all. I'm really excited about the cutting boards. Remember, I found these when I was on my trip. I found them in Oregon. And you got the lighter one. Wasn't there like a white and a black one too? These were the only two that I found, and I was so excited about it. Thank you, Miss Deb, for the stars. But I don't think I'm gonna change these books into something else. I think I'm gonna leave them like that. I mean, except for that white stuff, I'm gonna get rid of that. The happy ending, I'm gonna get rid of it. But y'all, look at these cute little cutting boards from Dollar Tree. Ah, stop it, girl, stop it. So I grabbed one more of those. Then y'all know I'm always looking for screwdrivers and like mini screwdrivers. I finally bit the bullet and spent my $1 and bought my own doggone screwdrivers and mini screwdriver sets, and I'm gonna hide them out here. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna super glue. No, I can't super glue them. I'm gonna magnetize them or something in a secret spot. A secret spot so nobody can steal them from me. 'Cause you know how my family does. Right over here with the tape measure, the hammer, the scissors. I gotta do something. Get a lock box and lock them up with a combination lock. Take it back to middle school. Miss Jody, it's that thin, it's like hollow inside. So it's not like heavy. It's like that thin, like MDF probably, I think is what it's called. It's the thin, like Dollar Tree wood. But they're not heavy. They're hollow inside. They're really cute though. Even stacked together like that. Minus the white stuff. I grabbed some more of these. I've been seeing the wood planks kind of coming back out. They kind of went away for me for a while. I didn't see them for a while. The 6-pack of the wood planks. And they also have the perfect square ones. And those have kind of been hit or miss for me. So I saw these today, so I grabbed a pack. But these are awesome for surfaces, ornaments, all kinds of stuff, you guys, all kinds of stuff. A lock box with a sign-in. Yes, I like that. I like that. A sign-in, when you check it out, you have to, with a log. If you check out, oh, you want to borrow my Phillips head screwdriver number 2? Okay, sign it out. And then sign it back in. Yes. Good idea. I like that. I like that. Y'all, I hadn't seen these yet at, I don't think I had, at Dollar Tree. 8-pack of the little wooden hearts. And all I saw were these ones with the hole in the heart in the center. And then another one that had like stripes for a heart. So I grabbed a pack of those. Under my table, so yeah, like up, oh, there's a cabinet door right here. Yeah, like underneath it. Oh, that's a good idea. But the only problem with that is that I'll probably forget that they're there. But that is a really good idea. And then y'all, I had to get another pack of these. I love these hearts right here. And that's what we're about to get crafty with actually today, are these hearts. I love this heart shape, okay? You know how some hearts can be kind of wonky and funky. I feel like these hearts right here in this pack from Dollar Tree are like my favorite style heart shape, okay? If that makes any sense at all. To some of you it will. But y'all, that's that. That's what I got at Dollar Tree. And here's my 8-cent bag that I should probably reuse. Excuse me while I package up my bag and try to reuse it. But anyhow, so y'all, I think it scored pretty doggone good at Dollar Tree today. Now, let's get crafty, y'all. Let's get crafty. This is gonna be so simple, so easy. I want to put this stuff away, but I don't want to hide it from myself. I thought I was going cardboard today, but I'm not. We'll do that soon, though. I love the inside of the cardboard, y'all. Love it. Okay, so what we're gonna use is those hearts right there from Dollar Tree that I just showed you. And you get, in this pack, there's 24 hearts in there, y'all. 24 of them. All different sizes, all different colors. Love them. So we're gonna use 6 of them, okay? I decided to use 3 of the bigger pink ones like this, and then the smaller little natural wood ones like this. I feel like they stack perfectly on top of each other like that. And I think they're gonna make the cutest little Valentine little sign, just like that. And this is in an empty tampon box. Teresa, that's brilliant. That's a good idea. Put them in a tampon box, and they'll never touch them. That's right. I should make this whole craft space a tampon box, and they'll never touch it. That is brilliant. I really, no joke, like that idea. No joke. Okay, that's brilliant. Ew, this one's got junk on it too. I didn't even get this one from the same store. Ew, it's like oozing out the frame, y'all. Look. Dollar Tree, what's going on? Now listen, if y'all want us to spend, this is for Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree only. If y'all want us to start spending $1.25, I did not spend $1.25. I only spent $1. But if you want us to start spending $1.25, you're gonna have to leave the extra goodies off the stuff, okay? Or else I'm gonna want my quarter back, okay? I ain't got a problem wiping it down if I only spent 4 quarters. But when you're asking for 5 and you got the oozies and the goozies on here, that's not gonna work, okay? Not gonna work. So we're gonna need you to fix that. But yeah, y'all, look, there's like yuckies in there too. On my, I don't think it's showing up that much, but y'all know I'm gonna spend my extra quarter and I'm still gonna wipe it down. Keep it moving, you know. But y'all, I really like the background, so I'm gonna try not to mess up the background. I am gonna wipe it down though. But I'm gonna heat up the little XOXO and I'm gonna scrape it off of there and get rid of it. It's not doing it for me, okay? It's not giving me the hugs and the kisses. It just isn't. Oh, China. What they doing over there, girl? But they got all the goodies in the business on the product. That's just not a good look. Y'all, they got to get it together. So y'all, it's really just kind of peeling right up. I don't even know how much of it I'm gonna have to scrape off. So like I said, I want to try to keep the background. If I mess it up, it's okay. I got paper. I probably should have heated it up a little bit more. Doggone it. Doggone it. Oh. It's coming off. Give it a good heating, y'all. I didn't heat it up long enough so you can still kind of, I made extra ickies. But, let me see if I can get this out of here. I don't want to do all that. Do I? Do I? No, I don't. No, I don't. We might be adding extra paper. It's okay. But let me try to sand it off first. The ooey gooeys that I left. My little afternoon delights that I left on the background. So you guys, so I told y'all at the beginning, I had to take the boys to the doctor. Thank you, Amy. I had to take the boys to the doctor today, right? They had to just have a physical exam. That's it, okay? And, so I probably should have had a talk with them before we went, okay? Because y'all, listen, poor kid. When the doctor tells you, hey Shonda, hey girl, I missed you. The Uzzies and the Goozies, yeah, y'all, the Uzzies and the Goozies. I probably should have had a talk with them, but I wasn't aware that it was that time either, and I don't know why it hadn't happened before. The boys, they're 16, and they're very much, hey Jennifer, they're very much, I'm always in the room with them when they go to the doctor, you guys. I'm always there. And they like it that way, and I like it that way. And, anyhow, so y'all, when they did the physical exam, the physical exam part, when they wanted to do the physical exam part, they, for their privacy, separated the boys, so they were in separate rooms, and then they have like a little questionnaire that they have to ask them, kind of private questions that they may not want to answer if mama's in the room, and heck, they might want to ask questions about mama, to make sure I'm not doing anything inappropriate, which is fine by me, and fine by the boys. They're okay with that. So anyhow, you guys, y'all, I'm putting paper in here because it's still, I'm not loving that. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm putting paper. But, I'll get to my point. I think I'm going to go plaid. I mean, because that's just what I do, y'all. I love it. So, yes, that looks good. That looks good. So, they send me out to the waiting room, you guys. And this is where everything went wrong today. This is where everything went wrong. Where everything went south. I thought the ice on the road was like the most excitement that I would have today. Y'all, no ma'am. So, y'all, I'm sitting in the waiting room. I picked up a magazine. I was like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna look at this magazine. I ain't picked up a magazine in God knows how long, right? So I'm out there, living my best life in the waiting room. Y'all, I'm out there maybe 3 minutes. Y'all. Maybe 3 minutes. And y'all, I don't know what to do with all this, okay? So I'm sitting out there minding my business. Here comes Jeremiah crying. My 16-year-old son comes from the back crying. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Like, what's going on? What did they do to you? No, I didn't do it. But in my head, I'm like, what happened? I'm trying to like quietly whisper, but you better tell me right now. You better tell me what happened. What happened? And he's like, I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want to talk about it. Well, you better talk about it right now. And he's like, I'll talk to you in the car. No, you'll tell me now. Y'all, nothing happened back there. Nothing happened, okay? But that's where my mind went. Anyways, I thought, who done it, Y'all, this boy, listen, and I don't know what to do with this, y'all. I really don't. I'm at a loss. I feel like I have said all the things that I can say, and I don't know what to do. So listen. And no, my son does not watch me. And he'll be okay if he does. If he ever sees this, it's okay. I promise. They know that I tell the business. It's okay. So Jeremiah likes this girl, and they were kind of talking a little bit. This has only been like a 2-day thing. 2 days, okay? apparently while Jeremiah was back there, apparently the girl said, I think we should just remain friends. I don't think it's going to work out. And y'all, Jeremiah comes out in the waiting room crying. And I'm thinking something done happened. Somebody done touched him. He wasn't supposed to be touched. I don't know. And y'all, I'm like, he tells me, I take him back into the room by myself with him so we can get out of the waiting room so nobody sees him crying. And I'm like, what? What? That's what, dose. Uno dos. 2 days. And you're crying. Stop. Like, stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? So y'all, I'm hugging, I'm literally laying him on my darn bosoms. It's okay, rubbing his back. It's okay, it's okay. Like the dog died or something. 2 days. And I'm like, buddy. And y'all, he ended up not being able to eat. Like, he was so upset. Y'all, I got to take the kid back to the doctor because he was so upset he couldn't even have his physical exam. Because I guess one of the questions was, and I bet you this is where he lost it. This is where he lost it, y'all. Listen, poor kid. I feel horrible, y'all. Horrible for him. Because, I mean, God, he's really taking this hard. So I said, what was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. I said, Jeremiah, shoot. I just lost my train of thought. But, yo, like, he could not get it together enough to have his darn physical exam. Meanwhile, this is what I was going to say. I bet you he lost it because later on in the car, Wesley was talking about all the questions that they were asking him. And Wesley said that they asked him what his preference was. And he said, what do you mean? And they were like, do you like boys? Do you like girls? What do you like? And Wesley didn't. He was like, I don't even want to answer the question. He said, I don't know. He said, I don't. So this is Wesley. I got Jeremiah crying on my bosoms. Me rubbing his back, trying to console him like he lost a puppy dog. And then I got Wesley in the other room getting asked these questions that he don't want nothing to do with. And but one of the other questions was, are you dating anybody, is what they had asked. And I bet that's where Jeremiah lost it and left the room. And so, I know, he must really like this girl. I feel horrible. So, and he was really excited, y'all, because he came to me and he told me about her and everything. So he was really excited, y'all. Y'all, I just decided that I think I want to throw some white paint on here. So anyhow, so Wesley's getting asked those questions down there in another room. So then y'all help me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. But he's like heartbroken. He called me from school before he got on the bus and he was like, I had to leave class. I'm so upset. And I had to talk to him for like 10 minutes on the phone until he got on the bus. Because he's so upset. But that boy knows he's got his mama and he can call his mama. I said, you got me and I love you. I love you just the way you are. And so listen, you don't even need a girl. There ain't no girl in this world that'll love you as much as me anyways. I'm just saying. So y'all, listen, Wesley, I don't know, Miss Terry. The one question was kind of, the one question was, I don't know. I don't know. So, but Wesley was like, I don't know. I was like, good answer, dude. Good answer. So, y'all, and I'm sanding this down because this looks like one of those frames that's going to give me trouble with the paint adhering to it. So I'm trying to rough it up a little bit for that reason. But anyway, so then Wesley's down in the other room, y'all, and he tells me this in the car later. He said, Mom, they tried to, thank you, Miss Deanna. They tried to check they tried to do the check. Like I said, I didn't know that today was that day. I didn't know. And I've never had Mine check because I ain't got them. Okay, so I didn't know. So they were not prepared, okay? So when it came time to do that part, Wesley said, no ma'am, I'm not comfortable. This is what he said. He said, no, thank you. I'm not comfortable with that. So he would not let them do the golf thing. He wouldn't let them. And so, y'all listen, I don't know why that cracks me up so much, but it cracks me up because I can just see Wesley going, I'm not comfortable with that. No, thank you. I'm not. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yes, Dad needs to have that talk. Yes. Because they wasn't ready, and neither was I. We didn't know what we were getting into. But here I got one kid in the office crying. One kid over there telling the doctor, no, thank you, I'm not comfortable with that. You're not doing that. And getting asked the questions, y'all. All I got to say is when on the ride to go and take the boys back to school, on the ride to go take the boys back to school, we had a lot of laughs on the way to school, you guys. And we actually had Jeremiah cracking up at Wesley's expense. Jeremiah was so upset. Like I said, he couldn't even go and get, he like for real checked out, you guys. Like for real. Y'all, instead of painting that white, I actually feel like I kind of gave it like a weathered kind of look by sanding it down a little bit, those edges. So I actually think I'm going to leave it like that. I think I actually like it like that. So yeah, y'all, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That, Miss Jenny, exactly that, I guess. Y'all, with the heartbreak one, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, y'all, but be here and listen. But I feel horrible for him, you guys. He apparently like really fell for this girl, and y'all, y'all just pray for Jeremiah, poor baby. I feel horrible. And I'm like, dude, like, I was like, and I'm trying to say all the right things, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying, y'all, I'm trying. And, I'm like, you know, time heals, and time will make things better. And y'all, I'm losing stuff to say. I don't even know. So yeah, y'all, but he is very upset. Yeah, she just goes to school with him. And they've been friends for a while. And I'm like, dude, like, y'all just be thankful, you know, y'all didn't get too serious, you know. And it was, y'all didn't get too serious, so y'all should be able to bounce back to your friendship, I'm assuming. Hopefully. Kimmy, I did go and get him, I'm gonna Mod Podge this on here, y'all. Ooh, that was locked. I'm gonna Mod Podge this on here. I did go and get him Starbucks. He did want Starbucks. And y'all, I think he actually got the Starbucks for the girl. He had me order him a Starbucks, so I ordered him, like a big one, to try to put a smile on his face. And y'all, he was sitting in the back seat and he wouldn't put a straw in it and start drinking it. I said, oh, no. I was like, put the straw in it and get to slurping. You are drinking that drink. You are not giving that to anybody. But I think that's what he was doing, y'all. Poor thing. I said, you're drinking that. I didn't buy that for nobody else but you. I did not spend $6 on a doggone drink for you to give away. So anyways, I did make him drink it. And Wesley and I did have him laughing before I dropped him off at school. And I did even ask him, I was like, Jeremiah, do you want to just stay home? Do you want to just stay home? Because I felt that bad. But he said no, he wanted to go. So anyhow, y'all, he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. But you know, that first like little heartbreak, you guys, sucks. I feel horrible. I feel horrible. These are checks in junior high. Those questions are appropriate. Okay? I'm glad. I needed to kind of hear that because I was like a little confused on that one question. But I am glad to hear that. Thank you for clarifying that for real. I appreciate that. That the questions were okay. It's hard, yes. Oh my God, your son ended up marrying the first girl that broke his heart. Oh my God. I'll have to tell Jeremiah that. I will have to tell him that. Maybe it'll make him feel better. But look how cute that is, y'all. We could put a darn turd on there, huh? And, uh-oh, due to the inclement weather, something's going on. Uh-oh. But that's cute, just the way it is. Seriously, we could put anything in there. So, y'all, Dollar Tree hearts, okay? We're going to put them together. These are the ones out of this pack right here. Right here. We're going to put the little pink one and the natural one. I'm going to hot glue them together just like that. Oh, excuse me. Dad, Dad told him what they do. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Told him what they do. My son didn't believe him. Oh, my God. Oh, Miss Cynthia, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. That is funny. The look on his face was priceless. Too funny. Y'all, we wasn't ready. I was not ready for all of that in one day, y'all. I was not ready. That's too much. That's like overkill, like heartbreak. And then the other one down there with the check and saying, I'm not okay. I'm not, what did he say? I'm not, shoot, what did he say? I just lost it. I'm not comfortable with that, is what he told the nurse or the doctor, whatever. I'm not comfortable with, no, thank you. I'm not comfortable with that. Y'all, these kids, y'all. So yeah, the day started with ice, and then we got to the doctor, and it was all of that, y'all, all of that. All of that. And then, y'all, I get there, okay? And y'all know my middle name's Late. I was going to be late regardless, okay? But I actually wasn't because Mr. Aaron pulled a fast one on me. He told me that the appointment was at 9:15. And the appointment wasn't until 9:30. He told me it was 9:15 and it had actually worked. You know, they try to pull that on you. 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work. I'm still going to be late. Well, this time it worked. So I get there and I go to check in, and the lady, she's like, what time's your appointment? I said 9:15. She said, ma'am, it's 9:30. She was telling me that the appointment was at 9:30. I thought she was telling me the time now is 9:30. And I was like, ma'am, like ma'am, it took me a little longer to get here today. You know, from my house to here was a darn ice skating rink. Like today I had an excuse, but she was just telling me that, ma'am, no, the appointment's at 9:30. And I was like, oh. Well, it's still an ice skating rink. Did you slip and slide too? Because I did. I hope you were safe. I hope you got here safely and without harm. And y'all, okay, look how stinking cute and simple this is. So yeah, mamas, it was a mama kind of day. It was a y'all. So and I know so many of y'all can relate to this. With I was gonna say sons, but kids, just kids, y'all. Just the things, the mama things that we go through, that we deal with, that we I find humor in it, y'all. Not the fact that Jeremiah's upset. That is breaking my heart. But he will be okay, y'all. He will be okay. We all know that. Y'all, I'm going to hot glue these. And I'm going to start right here in the middle. And thank goodness I have this plaid, actually. Because I can kind of use the lines to help me keep it kind of straight-ish. And if it's off a little, it's okay. It'll be just like me. We'll be like twinsies. Because we're all a little off. I hadn't even told Mr. Aaron yet. I have not. Finn loved giving out his invitations yesterday, you guys. He loved it. And we've already gotten a few RSVPs. And he is super, super excited about his birthday party that is this weekend. And I did have to have that. I remember when all of my boys were teenagers and we bought them. Miss Sharon, I did have to kind of talk a little bit about that the other day. Like, if in the event that something were to happen, like we need to talk about that part. They're at that age, y'all. They're at that age. Hey Jennifer, hey Christine. Just mama stuff. Yes, Miss Jill, they're twins. Yes, the boys are twins. Yes. They are. They're wild ones, y'all. And they're all over the place. Look at that, y'all. How stinking cute. Dollar Tree. And I'm leaving it just like that. Simple, cute, and easy. 3 little hearts, you guys. Oh, look. Jeremiah, Wesley, and Finn. And my 3 little hearts. How cute. Oh, I love it. That's what I'll tell the kids. My 3 little hearts. Adorable. But you guys, look how simple and easy this is. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree little frame. Dollar Tree hearts. Bada boom, bada bang. And here it is, y'all. This really wasn't even a full $2 because I used 6 of the 24. So what is that, a quarter? A quarter. $1.25. Oh, and the paper. A piece of the paper. We'll call it $1. We'll call it $1.50. Our little $1.50 sign. Our little $1.50 sign that we made. Super easy, simple, and super cute, you guys. Yes, you could totally stamp like a J, a W, and an F. Yes, stamp their little letters on there too. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. But look how cute that is, y'all. Pink and plaid go together like peanut butter and jelly. I'm just saying. But you guys, you're so welcome, y'all. So I'm gonna hop off of here. Jeremiah went for a walk, but I am gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna talk to him and hug on him a little more before I go get Finn. But he gonna be all right, y'all. He gonna be all right. I'm gonna have to go back and read comments. Looking for some advice, mamas. I'm looking for the advice. So bring it on. Bring it on. I need it. But anyhow, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here and go. Yes, matches the little stack of books. It sure does. It sure does. Look, bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, bada bang. Love it, y'all. Super cute. But y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here, go check on Jeremiah, and then hang out with the family tonight. But I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And oh, you had a nice walk today, Miss Janet. Awesome. Till life goes on, there will be another one. That's what I said. I said this one might have been getting in the way for the one that maybe you're meant to have a relationship with. You know, I did that. Now I just need him to believe me. Because he's doing, like, looking at himself like he's done something wrong. I'm like, buddy, no, stop. But anyhow, I love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the mama advice. Lord knows I need it and the wisdom. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.